Hey there, friends. Hi, how are you? My name is Winter, and if you found your way here, I promise you it's not a coincidence. If you felt drawn to click on this video or it showed up for you, someone sent it to you, whatever the case is, believe me, it's not a coincidence. This is a collective reading though, so not every message is meant to resonate with you. So you will need to use your intuition and discernment to know what is for you. If it feels like I'm speaking directly to you, then that's how you know that that particular message is meant for you. I already got a couple of cards out here because I was doing a reading for my TikTok, and so Spirit was like, I was going to put them back and, shuffle and do a whole nother long form video reading here for you guys. But Spirit was like, first, let me take a selfie. No, but first you need to give them this message. So what I'm going to do is just tell you what I put in the video that I did on TikTok. So if you want to bear with me, please bear with me. If you would rather skip ahead to the regular reading, please feel free to skip ahead. I will do my best to remember to put the start time of that reading, but this is just as important, I feel. So whoever you are, and it's so cool that I will say that this angel oracle card came out as well, because it does say big changes are happening for excuse me, big changes are happening for you right now. A cycle is coming to an end and a new beginning awaits. And that's what these two cards, the Judgment and the Ten of Swords, are both saying as well. Like, this is the end of an era, right? You are about to just start or move into a whole new era. And what when these cards came out, I actually had like the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck, but I've reshuffled this deck so it's not there now. Actually, it's the Eight of Pentacles. So there's something maybe that you've been working on, you've been putting in a lot of effort, but I'm going to read to you what I had put in that video, and it said, or I put, there's plenty of mental exhaustion around you, and if you're not already currently, then you will soon be in a place like a crossroads where you're reevaluating your past, and maybe even feeling some humiliation or and embarrassment from like choices and decisions that you've made in your past, possibly even beating yourself up a little bit from these choices and decisions that you've made in the past, or the things that you've done in your past. And I feel like I feel like Spirit is wanting you to know, well, not that I feel, but I know that Spirit is wanting you to know that that you've done the best that you could do, given what you had to work with. You've done the best that you could do, and you really need to pat yourself on the back. And this is what Spirit gave me in the previous reading that I did, where these cards came out. Spirit said to pat yourself on the back and say to yourself, this is a new chapter. What's done is done. And know that you are wiser for the experiences that you've had in the past, because of the choices that you made and the things that you have gone through. All of those painful experiences, the struggles that you've had, like, they've made you wiser. Maybe not to be so serious. There's like some shame and guilt that it's time to release. Like, there's no reason to harbor any lingering feelings of guilt or shame because of your past actions and decisions. And now it's time for this rebirth. It's time for you to just do your own thing. You may even want to like change your whole image, or create like this whole new identity, just reinventing yourself. And it's like those things from your past, like the choices and the decisions and the person that you were, has outlived its purpose, and now it is time for like this great awakening. Like you are ready to like shift into a higher version of yourself, because you have lived like this lower version of yourself, and now you're ready to ascend and awaken to this higher version of yourself. Those embarrassing choices and decisions and the things that you those the person that you were, you needed to make those embarrassing choices. You needed to put your foot in your mouth. You needed to deal with betrayal and pain in the past, so that you could have foresight for the future and make wiser decisions in the future. So that's what I got. I just forgot to plug up my mic, so give me 1 second to do that. All right, I got my mic on. Hopefully you guys were able to hear me over the fan back there. Um, anyways, okay. Some of you may be, those of you who find your way here, you may actually be single, or you're very much like in this independent energy. You could be a fire sign. Maybe you're a single fire sign. You could have fire in your chart, or this is just really giving like some Queen of Wands energy. So this is a time for, and it says beautiful, curvy. Maybe you are curvy, voluptuous, embracing your curves, embracing your body, no matter how big or small, no matter what you look like, male or female, it doesn't matter. This is a time of you really being bold and courageous, and like owning your your choices, your decisions, owning the person that you were, that you no longer are, and the person that you're becoming. um yeah, this is an opportunity too for you to like flex. You could also be like distancing yourself from someone who like someone who was a bit tight with money, or just very like closed off financially and or emotionally to you. There's someone, I feel like, that is watching you, right? Like that is spying on you, spying on your social media, maybe even spying on you through divination. But like, whether you are unbothered or not, you're coming across as unbothered. Look, it says boy bye. So you're just like, whatever, bye. I'm losing interest. This person feels like you're losing interest, but they're being sneaky. They maybe there's someone too, like an ex, that wants to know about your current relationship status, or someone that you've messed around with or talked to in the past, that is like watching you to see if you're like either still, like maybe they're trying to see if you're still married, or if you're still single, or if you've started dating someone else. Yeah, they're like really watching you to see like what you're doing with your life. Um yeah, so um dang, I'm gonna have to stop real quick, you guys, but I mean it won't be but a second for you guys. So I think I'm gonna stop before I have to get started, or not before I have to get started, but I don't want to like get in the middle of the reading and then have to stop. So 1 second, you guys. Be right back. Okay, I am back. So yeah, we've got unbothered. You may somebody might be finding out they're pregnant, or maybe there's a baby on the way. There's some confusion here. There may be somebody here that's like upset or confused or feeling lost regarding a pregnancy. Hopefully, you're not dealing with someone that got someone pregnant and then ghosted them, trying to figure it out, trying to figure out what went wrong, dealing with money issues. You may be feeling confused or lost regarding like career or finances. All right, Spirit, show me clearly, what do I need to see for the viewers of this reading? Divine Holy Spirit, spirit guides, angels, archangels, divine helpers. Thank you, Ascended Masters of Love and Light, ancestors of the highest good, angelic, cosmic, galactic, celestial beings, higher light beings. Thank you for only honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. All right, Spirit, show me clearly what I need to see for the viewers of this particular reading. Those who find their way here, Spirit, the viewers watching this reading, show me clearly. We got fall season and Instagram. There's someone, you may be trying to make someone jealous, or like you're posting something on social media, or this is someone else. There's maybe someone's actually trying to make you jealous, or they're watching your social media and they're jealous. There may be something significant about this coming fall. Maybe, or this represents the beginning of a relationship that's starting through social media, or meeting this person online. Maybe doing some sort of like dating app. Yeah, look, countless suitors. This is like you whoever you are, male or female, you could be gaining like popularity online, romantically speaking or otherwise. Show me clearly, Spirit, single jumping card only, or I will pull. We've got friends with benefits. So this is someone, look, and we've got trickery. This is fraud. Someone here maybe like making false promises, or there's a relationship where it is like friends with benefits. So, and it says, I like you, hopefully this can turn into more. So something that's starting off as friends, or maybe you're with someone that started off as just friends. Maybe this is only for those of you that are not like currently married right now, or if you are married, maybe this has something to do with like your marriage may have started out as friends, or like Spirit's playing that song in my head. You lost that love and feeling. Maybe you're with someone where you've lost that love and feeling, and it feels more like roommates. Could be, yeah, because again, this is collective. So, what are they ignoring, Spirit? What are they ignoring? Whoa. Oh, we've got runner. So you could be the runner because this is collective, or you're dealing with a runner. This could be something, you could be there. We've got marriage material. It says, I hate nothing about you. But with the runner, there's someone that is running from their feelings. You could be dealing with someone who's not acknowledging, like this person. All right, so you may, this is like a friendship, someone that you're currently friends with, and it's like, um they may be telling you like, I don't want anything more than friendship, because like they're running from their feelings, or like this is maybe a relationship where it's just kind of like turned into friends. But regardless, there's someone here that runs when things get too serious. They run when they're happy. They run. There's this avoidance. They know that they have issues. There's someone that knows that they have issues, but they're not willing to acknowledge those or address those issues right now. And this could be you. So you need to take it how it resonates, collective viewers, because because like I said, it is collective and everyone has their own story and they're going to resonate with the messages differently. So um, oh, we've got good news. There's news. There's exciting news coming. Okay, you know what? So in spite of like what is going on in your love life, there is some good, exciting news coming in. There's some sort of communication. I feel like someone here wants to talk things out, hear one another out. There's some sort of compromise. Um, Gaining a deeper level of understanding. You may be going out to clubs, going out partying, having fun with friends, um, getting together with friends, going out to dinner, shopping. I don't know. There also too, I'm seeing someone. Look, we've got relocating. You may be thinking about relocating, or it's like you may actually be about to move, or maybe you've recently moved. Um, this is also for some of you. It there's like you need a change of scenery. You know, maybe you've kind of been keeping up the same routine and everything has gotten really monotonous, and so you're needing to like get out, go somewhere, see something. I'm seeing Aquarius. I'm also seeing some Cancer. Um, you might okay, so I'm seeing someone frustrated saying, I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of this shit. I'm done. I'm fed up. I'm tired of the shit. Your intuition is trying to tell you something about a person and you already know, like you already know something. Your intuition is spot on, your gut is spot on about something, but like you may be ignoring what your intuition is telling you. Good news coming. Excited, happy, excited. There's reason to get excited and celebrate. You're gonna have a reason to be feeling a sense of peace. Whoa, that's way too many cards. Okay. You there's something regarding like a secret work relationship, like a work husband, a work wife, secretly flirting with someone at work. Maybe someone at work um having a crush on you, or they watch what you do. They're watching something that you do. They've got a crush on you. Single jumping cards only, please, Spirit, or I can pull the card. Forever love. And we've got trust issues. I'm seeing someone like talking and working through their trust issues. You may be going to counseling, going to therapy to work out your own trust issues, or like talking to a romantic partner or potential romantic partner about um, damage from previous relationships. I'm also seeing like there's a relationship from your, like you have told someone about your wounds and issues and the shit that you went through in a previous relationship, and this person doing to you exactly what someone else did to you in the past, because I've got the trust issues with this board and then the drama there. And this does represent like not being on the same page, dead end. You know, you may be like going having like dead end dates, feeling catfished. You know, like a karmic cycle. Yeah, saying, why me? Why does this always happen to me? Why do I always end up in these types of situations? Look, I was getting ready to ask, swear to God, I was getting ready to ask Spirit about the good news, because that's what I'm being nosy. That's what I'm most curious about. And we've got message. There's someone that wants to like get on speaking terms, wants to talk. There's some sort of communication coming in, information. Now, this good news that's coming, it could be regarding like a romantic partner, regarding love, or like any area of love. It doesn't have to be romantically, or um literally any kind of good news is coming in. There's good, um like maybe it is career. I This is something that you've been waiting on for a while, and feeling a bit weary about this. Spirit, what is this good news? Yeah, look, up in the air, something here up in the air. And it's like not really known um how something is going to turn out. And it's like there's finally some answers, something's getting resolved. Spirit, tell me about this good news. All right. So I don't normally do this, but I'm just feeling really led to do it this time. So I'm going to use my Clarifying Love and my Money Matters deck together, just kind of see um, what we get. Show me clearly, Spirit. All right, Spirit. What is this good news? What do they need to know about? Whoa. So it is regarding money matters. There's Spirit. I'm like, what's this good news about? And Spirit gives me money matters and new beginning. So there's uh some good news revolving your money. Look, new job. So there's like a new job coming in. There's a new job, new beginning. It with you're getting a fresh slate. Look, and we've got love offer, but it's like regardless, there's some sort of an offer coming in. This is like a solid offer coming in that's allowing for you to build a solid foundation. There's some sort of like maybe a promotion, pay raise. um there's reasons to get excited regarding money. And then we've got fireworks right here. This fireworks, it feels like a celebration, because uh like during like huge celebrations like Disney World, whatever, they have like the fireworks. So it's like it's like something to celebrate, reason to celebrate. You're making your mark on the world. You're making your mark in this world. If this world were... All right, Spirit, tell me more. What is going on with the viewer? What do they need to know? Look, what do you need to know? You got sunglasses. Your future is bright. Your future's so bright you got to wear shades. This is someone here that is watching you, stalking you. This is someone with this friends with benefits. It says, I really like you. Hopefully this can turn into more. I feel like there's someone that is either A, this is someone that you are currently friends with, that you have a friendship with, that it's not really turned into anything um romantically speaking just yet. Like it's just kind of been at the friends with benefit stage. Or This is someone that you just don't know, that's got that there's a secret admirer. Okay. What about what they're ignoring, spirit? What they're ignoring or what they don't see? Tell me more, spirit, for the viewer. We got fluctuation. So there's been some ups and downs. And I feel like this could be like with your finances, you may or with regards to your career, there may have been some avoiding responsibility. You may have been dealing with a person who has been avoiding you, avoiding responsibility, avoiding their feelings, or this is regarding like, with your finances, career thing. It's just been very unstable for you. um You've maybe been very unsure about where you stand in your marriage or in a relationship, just been very like uncertain. There's been some uncertainty, and something either your relationship or with your career, something has just kind of been rolling up to a big old stop sign, and you may be like really reevaluating the choices and the decisions that you've made. There's like kind of pointing the finger. There's some sort of blame. All right, now because we did see the judgment card, um I do feel like there are higher ups, there are people that are watching you. So whether you realize this or not, with that judgment card, there are like higher ups that are like watching you and considering you for like a promotion, a pay raise. um so like make sure that like you're showing up to work on time, you're finishing projects, you're doing the things you do what you say, and say what you do, like like being like dressing for success. Making sure that you're responding to emails, text messages, um, because you are being evaluated. Someone is evaluating you. If you're single, this is a romantic partner too that is like evaluating you, trying to decide if you are like marriage material, or if you're the type of person that maybe they want to bring around their parents, or like there's that type of energy as well. There's like, I just heard instructors, so I don't know why the instructor is like evaluating you, or there's like someone that's evaluating like you. Like you may be going in for some sort of work evaluation. Your like your activity at work, your performance at work is being evaluated, going through some sort of performance evaluation. That type of thing is what I'm seeing too. So like make sure that you don't flake out or run from obligations, things like that. um you may be deciding to like sever ties, or it's like there's something in your life that there's like again like this, the end of an era. Severing ties, letting go, and maybe quitting a job, you're maybe leaving home, you're um, leaving a place that maybe you've lived at for several years. um, there's a rebirth on the horizons. You're going to be deciding to like go and explore other options. Timing is an issue. There may be like a third party involved. There's outside influences. maybe unsure about someone's faithfulness, trying to figure out, like, can I truly trust this person? Are they really faithful? Is the trying to figure out, like, if someone is being dishonest to you. You want, like, answers or information about either a person and their loyalty, or if their seriousness. Don't want this many cards, but um may feel as though someone is, like, pushing your buttons and trying to provoke you. Looking for solutions, trying to solve problems. One of the things that needs to be focused on is trust, and trying to figure out if something or someone is right for you. So you need to focus on justice. This is contracts, legal matters. This is also life lessons as well. Your integrity, finding balance, equality maybe within a workplace, equality within a relationship, um, fairness. You want to be treated fairly. Maybe you've not been treated fairly in the relationship, or in a relationship, or with regards to your employment situation. Something here feels like there's been some inequality. Something has not been fair. You've not been treated fairly. You want someone that's going to be all in. Maybe you're wanting your partner to just be all in. Like, they're either going to be all in or not at all. You may be a bit, like, battle weary from like a recent issue with a romantic partner or past relationships. Look, there's that Judgment card again. What's the current situation, Spirit? What about these this glasses here? Yeah. Oh, hold on, you guys. Let me stop. What is these glasses about, Spirit? And this is like a friend. This is someone that is, because the Three of Cups represents a friendship. This is someone, like a friend, that you see that this person is supposed to be like a friend. Maybe this is someone, like someone you know online. This could actually be a friends with benefits, but this person is secretly admiring you, wanting more, sees you as like marriage material. What is being ignored? I'm seeing someone, like, going hot and cold. It's like maybe 1 minute they're all about you, and then the next minute they can't be bothered. They are very unsure of their own feelings. Or you're just dealing with a person that is hot and cold, and it's like walking on eggshells around them. What are they ignoring? And the Queen of Cups was flipping over. Someone is ignoring their feelings. They're being very like um moody. This is someone's very moody. They run hot and cold. This could even be you, you know, acting moody, acting there's like some codependency here. When the Queen of Cups, so this would actually be like the challenge position. And especially when the Queen of Cups shows up right here with this fluctuation, this is someone who is emotionally unstable, very moody, a lot of emotional changes going on. This could even be you. Your frequency, your energetic frequency may be fluctuating, and that's okay. Like it's energy is never like a straight line. So of course, your vibe, your energy is going to go up and down, so that's okay, but not when it's to the extreme of like someone being irrational or difficult to be around, or just like being vengeful, being bitter. Someone maybe is like uh, self-centered. Someone's maybe being disloyal or just insincere. I'm seeing some depression and some sulkiness here. You guys could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This may be acting a little clingy, so there may be someone that is trying to like run because someone else is acting clingy or needy, and so that can actually push someone away, push people away. You may be deliberately like self-sabotaging, pushing someone away, because like that is maybe something that you do without even realizing it, as a way to protect yourself. So maybe you will act like needy or codependent or clingy because um, subconsciously you know that it will push people away. And if and of course you wouldn't even be realizing that you would be doing that. You may be like rushing a relationship, or this is someone else that's trying to like I feel like someone has really taken advantage of your vulnerability. There's some emotional instability, and someone's being there's like something here is emotionally unstable. What about the good news, Spirit? What about the good news? You could also be like dealing with like some stress with work, you know, feeling like emotionally drained, exhausted here. Maybe you could be like with the fluctuation and the Queen of Cups, it's like um what's the word I'm looking for? Like feeling unorganized. Things just feel very chaotic and unorganized. There may be like a lack of focus, feeling restless. Maybe there's been like some financial insecurity as well, because there's like uh someone's been like avoiding like financial responsibilities, things like that. Also, hormone levels could be fluctuating right now. All right, Spirit, what about the good news? So, in spite of all of that, there's still good news coming in with regards to money matters. Is an opportunity for you to hit the reset button, um, at least with regards to money and career. The Ten of Swords here. This is exactly what I was saying in the beginning. Cutting your losses. You may be cutting your losses with something, but regardless, the Ten of Swords, it's like an ending and a new beginning. Show me clearly, Spirit. What is the good news about work related? Something that you've been working on. Look, you're about to be, like, you've manifested this too with the Magician. And I don't always get manifestation with the Magician, but like you're becoming an expert at something. You've got some sort of an experience or a skill, a talent here that you're about to like make top dollar for something, or you're going to be paid very well for your services. Like you can charge whatever it is that you want here with the Nine of Pentacles. So work something here that you've been waiting on, that you've been investing a lot of energy into. You may have gone to school or you've been teaching yourself something, um, but you're getting a fresh start, a new chapter in your career. This is an exciting new career opportunity, a new job that is like, look, this is a huge shift, a change. Like you're stepping out of your comfort zone with this too. You're taking your fate, you're taking your destiny into your own hands, and you are making something out of yourself independently. What do they need to focus on? The Ten of Swords. So this is there's changes happening in your life. I feel like there may be like some trust issues. There's some fighting and arguing, and possibly. Um, I feel like you could be. It's like there's been some sort of betrayal, possibly some sort of humiliation or embarrassment. Someone tried to maybe embarrass you, gaslight you, but there's going to be justice for all that you've been through. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not. I want to go further, but I've got clients that are waiting on me, so I will be back later for another channeled message. And if you are interested in trying to win your own personal private reading with me, please feel free to um, leave me. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment and leave me. A purple or a blue heart emoji, or you can leave me a little snowflake and a wolf together for Winter Wolf, which is so cute. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will be back for the next reading shortly. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.